Okay, this is Friday. This is April 1st, and people call that April Fools. But then I can say the market is not fooling anybody, and we getting ready to do this. We gonna do about 10 minutes today because I got to get out of this place. So I'm going. I got Livy up there. I got one of her classic pictures that she's sitting up there laughing because she's seeing the results, even though the market keeps going up and down. She know the strategic moves means that everything is in order and getting ready to take off. It's just a matter of time, and we have time. April is going to be one. We put our seed in the ground. Now, April is when it starts. April showers bring May flowers. It's getting ready to shower, and then May gonna really we're gonna see some results here. That's my goal. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't do what I do. So let's share our screen real quick. And I don't mean to rush you, but I can't do a lot of that analyzing today. I just got to get this thing going. I'm a hit and miss. I'm gonna show. Look at the market. Look at the market. Look at this stuff. Okay, so we see Apple's doing what it's supposed to do. This is my business account. This is my business day trading account. Look at that. We got the APP. I cut them down to four. I had 100 of them. I got them down to 10 because they weren't doing what they supposed to do. So you don't waste $3,000 and $4,000 until they start some momentum. They start getting some news. So right now they have no news, and the shorts is pulling them back. But I got made a little money on this thing. So we're gonna hit this thing, and this is a powerful stock. It's cost a little pricey, but this thing is supposed to be about $110. Okay, so we going to look at this again and again and again. This one right here had earnings already, so it didn't do anything. I'm waiting. So I had 100 shares. Now I'm back down to 50 shares, and that's what we're doing. 50 shares is going to do this thing right now, but I'm waiting. I probably Monday of next week start because it's starting to get some momentum. But I can't do it today. I will wait and put the 50 shares back into this thing. I think it hit the bottom. Bottom was about 129. It's about 829. It's about 849 right now. And then you have the EVMF, and that keeps going back and forth. I'm gonna have to really reevaluate this week because I bought that one because the owner of that, the CEO, she went and bought about 40,000 shares, $40,000 worth of shares at this price. So something was going on. Maybe I gotta wait till after April to do that, but I got 1,000 shares. I got Famine now is down to 14 cents. Wait till I get back. You remember I made $3,000. It's gonna be a run before they really reverse split, and they're gonna do that before May. So April, I think, is gonna be this month. I'm just saying, I might go ahead and take this one out right now. Take it on down to about $14. I buy about 100 of them for about $14 or $1 and something, and that's what you do. And then you wait and let it keep drop, and then you go buy about 50,000 of them when it starts getting a little momentum. But I'm gonna see how far it's gonna go down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make my move on this one. But this one, I said this was gonna make me something. It made me something last year, baby. I pulled out 3.5K, and I'm getting ready to do another move on this one. Let's see. Right now, I lost 39. That's good. I already made over 3, so I'm good with this one. Look at this one. It's trying to inch up, but it's still not making me any money. But I went out and got the million because I think this time of year is normally kind of festering, and it's gonna make a move. It probably go up to about 8, 9, 10 cents. So if it go up that, I'd have made another $50,000, $60,000. So I'm gonna wait on this one right here. Like I said, I've been waiting all year. I've been waiting about 6, 7, 8 months. Oh no, about a year. It's been about a year, and I think they're getting ready to make a move. HYMC, you see, I brought that down to 100. I'm letting that drop all the way down to that 130. When it go back, and this one's gonna make a move. That's the gold one, the AMC. I got out of AMC because AMC is still going back. It's going back down to 20. But I think it's gonna be one of those meme stocks. But I'm gonna keep looking at AMC. AMC today was down about. Let me see, AMC. Yeah, they were down. they back up to 23. But you remember they went all the way up to 30 something, went up to 34. Now they back down to 23. I'll leave that alone for a while because that don't know what it wants to do. After hours they may jump again, but I'm gonna time that one. This one right here, this is one of those stocks that you just have to keep your seed in the ground. It went all the way from 94 down to 76. I think this right here, 76.05 is its low point, and it's on the NASDAQ, and it's now, it's not an OTC stock. This one was at one point, they said it was about $2,000 or $3,000 a share. It's up there with Amazon. So I got 3,000 of them, and I think this one can run fast. So I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground, see what it does. It's associated with all sorts of stuff, military, Bitcoin, and all this other stuff, platform, software development. So I'm gonna leave my seed. It's trying to go fast right now, but I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground. I got 3,000 of them. PCG, here you go. That's the electric. People are starting to buy this electricity and oil and all that other stuff. So we see. I got my seed in the ground on this one. RC, this went down. Now it's 197. I got 300 of them. I bought them at 199. This is the drones. Okay, so let's see what happens. Maybe they're making a peace agreement. They're going down, but I still like this particular one. Rewalk, same thing. I bought them at $1, still $1.15, even though they're down a little bit today. This one's gonna be a big one once it gets its act together. SAVA, they went down to, was 40 something, went down 37, and now it's starting to go back up. But I got to wait till they come out. See, the thing is, they're in the last trial, and I'm ready for them to make an announcement to go in with emergency with the FDA. Once they do that, this thing is going to be $800-900 a share. So I'm keeping it. Even though I might lose something, it's been losing, gaining. I'm okay. I picked up AT&T. AT&T is doing real good. It's going back up. I bought at 24. So AT&T is AT&T is supposed to be about $90 a share. I got it at 20 something. So I'm gonna see if it does what it's supposed to do. Earnings will tell. TNXK is still doing what it's doing. I got 5,000 of them when it's finished. And you XERS, look, it's still not moving. They still not doing the things that they supposed to be doing. When they coming up on earnings in May, we're gonna see what happens. See if they still gonna take hold. They're not gonna take hold. I take my money out and move it someplace else. But I had high hopes on this. They had 2 activities FDA approved. And for some reason, it's not taking off. They got these gadgets for the diabetics, and I know it's selling. So they gonna have a huge sale. Once maybe that's gonna give them the springboard to move where it's supposed to be. Supposed to be in the 40s to 90s. But let's see what happens. Insurance companies might pick this thing up, and it should. We'll see what's going on. Okay, let's go to the personal side because I got 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And like I say, I'm going to do a little more in depth come Monday. I'll give you a little more time. But right now, I need to get out of this place, get to the airport. So, hey, Apple will get there again. I got that big boy over here. See, I still got some money. It still gave me something this year. That's why you can't take it. You can't count Apple out, even though it's down a little bit today. That's that printer, Israel printer. I got 200 shares of that at now it's 219. So let's see what happens. Be Big is still trying to hold on. I got that at 208 again. Both of these at 208. Right now it's 298. And these things can fly. They got low float. Look at it. They got the volume. Let's see what happens. This one right here is at 2. I'm ready for this one to go to at least a penny. Let's go to a penny. I got 1 million shares. This is a good product. You should go up and read about this particular one. Maybe with earnings, maybe they're gonna get into Amazon. It was rumored one time they got into Amazon. They came back and quickly squashed it and said, no, we're not. We didn't get that yet. See, they said yet. So I think they're still working on Amazon and Home Depot, but they get in Amazon. You're gonna see some good marketing tools, and this thing will fly. This one right here, that's a medical stock, and Rewalk again. I got 300 on each side, so I'm, both of them about a penny. So I'm ready for this one to do some damage. These are medical stocks. I took 5,000 out, even though this one is a good. See, it's starting to go back down, but I got it at 28 cents, and I'm just waiting for this one. This one is going. This. I don't know what this woman on. I gotta look at it again in my tool. But this one right here is for women issues. So medical. So a lot of hedge funds and a lot of who hold your TSPs and all that other stuff. BlackRock is on this one, right? Bought millions of shares on this particular one. These two are still all these are medical. And this one right here, don't know. I bought it at 20, it's at 21. This one didn't get FDA approved. FDA said they need some more work. They didn't approve it, but they still in there. So they hired this person to give them a little more marketing savvy on this particular one. That's why I'm watching this. That's why I went out and went down. This one was old. This was way over $1. And I said, okay, I'll wait on this one because they hired one of those sharpshooters that's gonna come in and they're supposed to get this one right. And once they get it right, 3,000 shares. This one, I always say this one is another Moderna. Once FDA really look at this one and then move it up, So let's see what happens with this. So let's look at all of them. I'm getting ready to get out of here. So I'm gonna look at all three for today, and I'm gonna leave before the 4 o'clock before. That's why I'm trying to show you guys what's really going on with mine. So I got the positions down there. I'm losing a little bit. I went under 70,000 for the first time in about a week. Okay, it was going. I got all the way up to 72 by Tuesday, and then all of a sudden it started doing nosedive, and I sold some things. But I even got that H. Why is it? This is hydrogen, and the president just got on TV. I bought Plug, but Plug looked like it didn't do anything. So Plug, every time I pick it up, it was doing. Then I pick it up, it goes down. But the hydrogen, the president gave a Plug. He wants to put a lot of money into new energies, and that's what the goal is. His goal that's his agenda. I don't know whether Congress is gonna bite off on it, but this is their hydrogen chart. So I bought it. I bought 300 of them. This should do the same thing. Plug is a little more pricey. I had it when it was in. I made some money on it. Now I'm about almost breaking even on Plug because Plug, every time I get it, it knocked me down $100. So I'm going to look. I'm going to see Plug. Plug is in the what is it? In black today? No. Plug is what is Plug doing? Yeah, Plug is still down. It's about a 1%. So it's still about $28 a share. It was at 70 at one point, but it's just earnings gonna come up pretty soon, and then we're gonna see it might jump a little bit, and then Plug got a lot of shorts on it, got a lot, and they like to play with Plug. They make a lot of money off Plug. Once Plug get profitable, and it's coming soon, Plug is gonna be that renewable energy, that hydrogen that's gonna hydrogen buses and stuff like that, because that's they need stations. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna lose a little bit today. I lost about, like I said, went up from 70 back down. I lost almost $1,000 today, but that's okay. I didn't lose it because I planted my seed and kept it in the ground. These things gonna do what it's supposed to do, and I'm getting out of this place. So I think this week Libya's happy. She's doing what she's doing, and I've got some surprises for you once this stuff will start going up. Now I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, so I got to get out of here, but please stay with me. You got to see this year. We gonna see this all the way through. You got to stay with me. Well, God bless, God keep you, God call his face to shine on you. And I see you when I get by Monday. If Lord will, everything go right. I see you Monday, and we can do this again. God bless you.